provides a balanced boost in strength and magic. There we go. So as you can see, the world visits are very short, honestly. We've already got 90% of the treasure. You know, it's very just in and out. Oftentimes there isn't like really a lot of backtracking either, from what I remember. So much shorter. Let's go ahead. We have a new slot here, so I'm just going to put in that 0 gravity. Oh, and we also got a new Keyblade. So we're currently using Earthshaker, Keyblade we started off with. What it lacks in reach, it makes up for with a slight boost in strength. This technically isn't the best because we do a lot of physical, but that, you know, magic, right? Alright, and then it looks like it gives us the choice here, but if you look at the combat level, we have combat level 3, combat level 2, so we're going to be heading to Castle of Dreams next.
Is something wrong?
It's just that my friends made me the most beautiful dress, but my stepmother and stepsisters ruined it, and I was so looking forward to the ball.
Darkness always finds a way into a wounded heart. You have to be strong. Strength of heart will carry you through the hardest of trials.
But
Unversed!
So this fight, you get the sad music on while you're fighting? And it's like, oh, why would you do this? Who's chopping onions out here? I always thought that was an interesting choice. Nope, that's our 0 gravity. Oh, also look at how cute these Heartless are. They're like little, or Heartless, sorry, Unversed. They're like little bunnies. And, oh, I was gonna say they're not attacking. They're just little guys. Hatsune Miku, is that you? Oh, you know what? Now that you've mentioned it, can't unsee. Ow. Rude.
I can't believe. Not anymore.
Strength of heart is important, but that's not all you need.
Huh?
There's nothing left to believe in. Nothing.
Nothing, my dear. Oh, now, you don't really mean that.
Oh, but I do. It's just no use.
Nonsense. If you'd lost all your faith, I couldn't be here. And here I am. Oh, come now. Dry those tears. You can't go to the ball looking like that.
The ball? Oh, but I'm not.
Of course you are. But we'll have to hurry. Now, what were those magic words? Oh, yes. Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo!
It's a beautiful dress. Why, it's a dream come true.
Yes, but like all dreams, I'm afraid this can't last forever. You'll have only till midnight, and then on the stroke of 12, the spell will be broken, and everything will be as it was before.
Yes, I understand.
Her heart was full of light. Why didn't I see it? What did you do? I can hardly tell she's the same person.
Who are you?
Tara,
Tara, in your heart, do you believe that dreams can come true?
I do. But I also believe you have to make an effort to make them come true.
Yes, of course. But sometimes just believing in dreams is easier said than done. Cinderella believes her dreams can come true. I wanted her to see that she is right.
So that's what made her shine. Faith in her heart that anything is possible. Where did she go?
To the royal ball at the palace. Go, and when you see her dancing, you'll know that she believes, and that will help you to believe too.
There we go. Turning that back down. I'm gonna get in the habit of doing that. Sorry, I've been muted this entire time because drilling. I don't think we can go back here with Tara. Oh, no, I stand corrected. You can. We just can't go inside, but we get a little peek at an area we get to explore later on, so that's kind of cool. I'm gonna continue trying to grind our D-links here. Rude. There we go. Love this song and Melody of Memory. Yeah. This game honestly does have a lot of really great tracks.
Freeze! Fire! Thunder! Take that!
There we go. I think that's all the enemies, so I'm just gonna revert. Try to keep our D-Link filled. But yeah, no, we don't, like, we're not just gonna break into someone's house randomly. Typical man doing typical man things. The girl in my dress is ruined. Man, be strong. Why not? Apparently he knows to not do that. Or, I mean, yeah, that would be strange. Big open area. Definitely not suspicious at all. Nothing's ever gonna happen in that clearing. This game's kind of full of big open areas. Anyway, if you look carefully, there looks like there's unversed up there, but we got ones here to deal with. Miss anything? We started the Cinderella world here. That's about it. Still fighting with my, my neighbors. Oh. It's always anticlimactic when you do a finisher like that and the enemies are already gone. Okay, so Blizzard is leveled up. Let's put on maybe Bind for a bit. And I'm gonna continue working with Aqua here.
Freeze! Fire! Gather! So long!
Oh, okay, everyone's gone. Fair enough. Here we go, strike grade level 3, very good. I forgot how long the D-Links can last for, oh my goodness. This is very generous.
Want some?
There we go. Alright. And revert. I also forgot, this is, instead of a dodge roll, we have like a little like shove yourself forward through sheer force of will alone. This is your favorite spot for grinding? Yeah, I used, weirdly enough, that hallway in the last area, or in the last world, outside of Aurora's room. I used that one a lot for like D-Link grinding, and I don't remember why. But I do remember that hallway very vividly. Why dodge when you can make them dodge? Okay, so we have something coming up. If I remember correctly, it's everyone's favorite game mechanic. Don't lie, chat. You know you love it.
Not here, too.
I've met you before.
I'll take care of them. You wait right here.
Please, may I go with you? I so want to get to the ball.
All right. But stay behind me, or you'll get hurt. You're not worried?
Didn't you tell me it was important to stay strong?
Oh. I guess I did. So, you ready?
Yes.
Alrighty. Escort missions. The best of video game mechanics. She also takes like 2 steps for every like 5 of ours, so. Oh, I did not mean to cast that on you, but let's just say that was intentional. Rowdy Rumble is worth it, definitely. Definitely.
Please help.
Want some? Want some?
Please help.
Drift.
Please help.
Okay, girl, you need to stop. You're fine. You're fine. Everything is okay. Oh. Come on. It's okay. Demir tiptoe. Look. It's the door. What do you mean she hasn't caught up yet? Game, you're drunk. Go home. There we go. Calling her Cindy is maniacal. Alright, you thought that hallway was it? No, there's more.
Want some?
And she just wanders forward with no, like, you know, sense of self-preservation.
Take that.
Oh, I can't.
Drift.
I can't D-Link during this. That's interesting. No. No. Girl,
Want some?
I could see that coming from a mile away. Alright, off you go. There we go. You remember having trouble with this one? I will say the bosses in this are actually quite memorable. They're very kind of like suited to the worlds they're meant to be in. There we go. This isn't too bad, as long as we can get ahead of her.
Want some?
Cinderella hasn't caught up. What do you? She's right there. It's okay, game. You all good? There we go. Obtain counter hammer. Use counters to strike back right after a successful block. Install the counter command underneath the block command. This kind of allows you to customize your other abilities a little bit.
Oh, thank you.
Tara.
Thank you, Tara.
This is a very empty ball. There's like 7 people here.
Maybe just believing is enough.
But who is she, Mother?
Do we know her?
Well, the prince certainly seems to. I've never seen her before.
Nor I. But she certainly is. Wait. There is something familiar about her.
Unversed. Tell me, how do I get up there?
Well, there is a passage beneath the foyer staircase.
Thanks.
In fairness, I think the PSP would have exploded trying to render very many people at one time. It also isn't all that weird for Kingdom Hearts, to be fair. Hey, Sora, how are you? You know, by this point, we've had the empty stands at Olympus Coliseum, and, like, it's pretty on par. I think the first game I remember them doing, like, a really good amount of crowd people in was probably Kingdom Hearts 3, and that felt weird. After so many years of it just being, like, awkwardly empty. Alrighty. How bad is your face? Oh my goodness, right? They live with her, and they got no clue. Also, welcome on in. Oh, before I forget, strike rate has reached the max level, so item boost is now mine. I do not have to have it equipped in order to continue to have that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna equip those 2, and let's just try throwing things together. I don't remember what does what. I'm assuming this would be like a blizzard raid. Let's see here. That would give us Binding Strike. Okay. And this would give me... I'm going to assume Blizzard Raid and Binding Strike. Let's do this one. Honestly, it's really impressive this game ran on the PSP at all. Empty cutscenes aside, it was wild. This game was on handheld. No, yeah, and it looks really good. Like, it's great. A good awkward. So this one... I might do this one for the elemental. This one reduces reload time. Yeah, let's go for shimmering for this one. So... that wasn't a strike rate, but I'll take a Blizzara. Heck, thank you. That's the thing. I think there's some things that kind of... whoops, wrong one. Can give you multiple outcomes. Blast enemies head on with a chunk of ice that cuts right through potentially deals multiple hits. Yep, and I don't think I ever had a memory stick, or at least an external one. Everything was off the disc. Let me see here. So we already have that. Now we have Blizzard Screen, increases your resistance to blizzard attacks. Multi-install the ability to bump it up even further. Not what I was hoping for, but you know what? I'll take it. Oh, Sparks, I'm so sorry work is being done. I don't have the jams for that yet. Continue working on Aqua back here.
Fire! Thunder! Gather! Take that!
Every time I hit with this Keyblade, you see those like pretty colorful stars it releases. I keep thinking that that's like the item dropping, and it's not.
Fire! Thunder! So long!
Hello?
Gather!
Okay. No such luck there. Look at him, a master spellcaster. I was so annoyed by the game. Constantly stopping to load that I went out and bought a bigger memory stick just for this game. I need to go back on re-clearing the remix. They're a lot of fun. I don't remember the basic Unversed name. I don't think I know any of their names, actually. It's like they're really different to the Nobodies or the Heartless, where, you know, like I feel like they're very iconic. And then obviously the Dream Eaters, who we haven't seen in this marathon yet, but we will. You know about them because you also get to work with them. Yep, it loaded every time you changed command styles. It was, you know, trying its best. Thank you. His name is Tater Tot. We call him Tater. He has like the different outfits and stuff for different things, but right now he just has a PlayStation controller. I didn't have anything set up for Kingdom Hearts. Hey, Cleric. I hope you're having a good one. And Puff, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Oh, of course the drilling starts back up with the boss fight.
Down here!
Guards? Guards! Oh, where could they possibly be?
There's only 7
I'll take
people
care of
here.
this.
There's no space for guards. Defeat the Unversed, you can destroy its instruments. Cool. Yeah, oh, that does not target on. Got you. Okay, slightly annoying, but fair.
Want some?
we go. Almost done with the drum. Alright, and let's get a crit impact here. This music slaps. Yeah, no, the music's great, honestly. And even back on the PSP, like, it did sound very good there as well. Alright, just me and you, friend. Just me and you. Sorry again for the drilling. Oop! I lost you there for a second, buddy. Come on, stop doing that. Let me just, you know. There we go. Max HP increase.
Thank you. You saved us all. The guests were just starting to enjoy themselves.
Well, don't give up just yet.
Oh!
Tell me something. Have you always had a problem around here with those monsters?
No, I believe they began to appear shortly after a boy in a mask arrived in our kingdom. Those that saw him said the monsters obeyed his every command.
A boy in a mask? Do you know where he is now?
Well, no. I don't believe anyone has seen him since then.
I see.
Oh, my goodness. It's midnight.
Yes, so it is. But why?
Goodbye.
Wait, come back. Please come back.
I'm sorry.
Mademoiselle! Senorita! Wait!
Aqua!
Tara! Tara, Ven ran away from home.
What?
I think he left to go find you. Do you have any idea why?
No. Actually, just before I left, he tried to tell me something. I should have listened to what he had to say.
Oh. So, did you manage to locate Master Xehanort?
No, but it seems he's looking for pure hearts filled with light.
Pure hearts, filled with light.
All I can tell you is that his search hasn't taken him here.
Alright. I'll stay and see if I can find more clues.
Okay. The prince is in the ballroom ahead. He might have some answers.
Thanks.
Aqua! You still have the same dream?
Well, yes.
There's this girl here. Her name is Cinderella. She made me realize how powerful it is just to believe. No matter how impossible things seem, a powerful enough dream will always be enough to light the darkness. If you see her, give her my thanks.
Will do.
The boy in the mask who is leading the unversed. Who is he? Does he have anything to do with Master Xehanort's disappearance?
Forged a D-Link with Cinderella. Stroke of Midnight. I don't know why I've always thought this Keyblade was just super cool looking. I like it. Makes it easier to land critical hits. Reminds me a while back I took a quiz where you could guess either or whether the Yoko Shimomura song is from Kingdom Hearts or Mario and Luigi. Yes, yep. I had a funny video cross my YouTube feed a couple of weeks ago, and it was, is this song from Kingdom Hearts or the Weather's channel? Like, Weather Station? For some reason, their storm alert music sounds so much like Kingdom Hearts boss themes. It's very funny. You watched that one too? Yeah, I thought that was hilarious. Oh my goodness. Kairos, by the way, thank you so very much for the 8-month resub. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I'm sorry, I was muted during that because, again, drilling. We also unlocked a new command board. So, you know what? First off, we're gonna do a save. And then I'll quickly show you guys what the command board looks like, because I don't plan to do any of that, at least not on stream. I used to spend probably an unhealthy amount of time on it when I was younger, playing this on the PSP. Because like I mentioned earlier, you can actually get some good stuff from it. But it's a little tedious. On the command board, you roll dice, move along the panels, and try to rack up GP or game points. To win, be the first back to start with enough for the GP goal. Select new game, then choose a game. Select the instructions if you need help. So pretty much from what I remember, you can unlock new commands or new abilities. Well, I mean, essentially commands, like the strike raid we were using. By playing this, by purchasing it on the board. You can also, I think the blank spaces, you can put down, let's say, a strike rate that we have at level 1, and if you go over it, you can essentially boost it and level it that way, if I'm remembering correctly. It's been forever. That being said, I do remember there being ways to get abilities through this that you wouldn't get for a while yet if you were just playing through the game normally. So, kind of neat. It's kind of different. It's not bad. Honestly, when it comes to like Kingdom Hearts minigames, it's actually really not bad at all, and I definitely recommend checking it out at some point, but for on stream, alright, so we have a new slot for our command deck here. We have Thunder and Slow. I'm gonna grab my Thunder. Also, before I forget, we also got a block there. We have Counter Hammer. Press X right after a successful block to strike the ground and attack foes. There's also ones for Slide. There'll be things for, like, Glide, I think, eventually, though I don't remember if Terra glides or not. I think the other two do. Some years after I first played Birth by Sleep, I learned this minigame is based on the long-running Square Enix series Itadaki Street. I probably mispronounced that one. We got exactly one of its many games localized, Fortune Street, on the Wii. Interesting. Yeah, no, I remember I used to play the Winnie the Pooh board a lot, and I don't remember why, but I remember Tigger, you can essentially use something to allow yourself to not just roll 1 die, but 2 die, so you move along the board in bigger, like, jumps, essentially, and Tigger would always spam 2 dice every single turn, and he's aggressive. He's aggressive. Let me see here. We also have the Shotlock command, by the way. I haven't gone into this, but this also has a level, and there will be other ones that we can equip. So there's quite a bit here. There's quite a lot of customization. One person's Terra might not be the exact same as someone else's Terra. Also, this kind of doesn't... It's not a good Keyblade. Wait a minute. I didn't remember it taking down your magic like that. Jeez, but the crits, though. I might use it just for them. Just for the crits. Okay. So, here's the dealio, chat. I'm really sorry, but that drilling is getting to me. It's not happening right now, but it seems to go on in, like, 15-minute bursts and then 5-minute breaks for whatever reason. And I can't handle it. I also don't really want it interrupting my recording. I'm glad it hasn't been breaking through my microphone too much. But it is very, very annoying. So I'm gonna wrap early here. Tomorrow we're gonna do a full day, hopefully, assuming they're not continuing to drill. But if they are, we might revert to cozy streams in the evenings. That way, you know, I'm assuming they're not gonna continue that late in the evening. I'm bummed. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really bummed. I really wanted to play some more of this today, but I also want this to be a good recording, so keep your eyes on the Discord. I hope to do a cozy stream this evening, whether it's this or Pokopia, I'm not sure. We'll just have to see. But thank you guys so much. I'm so sorry for wrapping so suddenly. I'm just not thrilled with my neighbors at the moment. And the thing is, I don't know if it's like actual construction work going on in the building or if it's just my neighbors doing whatever woodworking hobby they have, but very annoying. Let me throw you guys over to someone else here in the meantime. Let's see. Just wants to play Pokopia. I'm leaving the house. I'm going out for a walk. I have such a headache from all that nonsense. I think we're gonna hang out with Ellie today. They're doing some art. They are absolutely lovely. Holy Ace, we're wrapping early. I'm so sorry. Welcome on in though. It's gonna be a high and by situation. There you go. I'm so sorry, friends. Fingers crossed for tomorrow, please. Everyone just collectively hope that my neighbors decide not to do whatever the heck they're doing today. Have a good one. And fingers crossed for a evening, quiet, cozy stream. I'll see you all later.